Hello everyone, I'm Alpha Heavy Gamer. Thanks for joining me. Gonna knock out this video on everything you need to know about the Black Knight Challenger 2 technology demonstrator. So this is an upgrade of the British Challenger 2 MBT pitched by BAE Systems as a life extension project for the aging Challenger 2 fleet. It features the same turret and hull of the previous Challenger 2s with a few new features which I'll get into. So on the weapons front, it's armed with the fully stabilized L30A1 120mm rifled gun, and it has two 7.62mm machine guns for secondary fires, one mounted coaxially with the main gun and the other one at the loader's position. You have several choices of ammunition for the main gun, such as the L23A1 APFSDS, the L34 smoke round, the L3187 hash round, and of course the L26 APFSDS, and the top round, the Charm 3 L27A1, which is featured on all of the British top tier challengers. And on to self-protection and survivability. Of course, this tank has a laser warning system, but where it really starts to get interesting is the Iron Fist hard kill APS system, which is mounted on the roof of the turret and two banks of launchers. The system senses incoming threats with an ACER radar and launches an explosive projectile towards it. The system has been tested successfully against ATGMs, Heat FS rounds, and kinetic energy penetrators, but I don't know if Gaijin is going to make this system effective against APFSDS rounds in the game. Alright, so rounding out the rest of the survivability features, you also get the 66mm smoke grenades and ESS engine smoke. Alright, so moving on to optics, the commander gets an independent thermal viewer, which is pretty good. The gunner gets really nice thermal sights, and the driver gets a night vision device, so good stuff there. Alright, so rolling on to mobility, we all know that the Challenger 2 tanks are a little bit challenged when it comes to speed, so this isn't going to be winning any Formula 1 races. Weighing in at 62.5 tons, it has the same 1886 horsepower Perkins CV126A diesel engine that some of the previous Challengers have, with a top speed of 66 kilometers per hour. Alright, so looking at the armor here, the overall armor profile of the Black Knight is very similar to the baseline Challenger 2. Of course, you don't get the Dorchester package of the 2F or the Theater Entry Standard package, but you also don't get the weight of the Theater Entry Standard package. That package weighs in at around 74 tons, and we're at 62.5, so we're losing quite a bit of weight there. Overall, you get a Challenger 2 with great thermal sights, a brand new to the game hard kill APS system without the weight of the Theater Entry Standard, so maybe a little bit more mobile of a tank. So finally, this thing is going to be sitting at 11.0 BR, rank 7, and 400,000 research points to get. I think that this is going to be worth it. For British mains, of course, you're going to grind this out. But for someone who hasn't gotten that far in Britain, I think this is something to look forward to. Alright, thanks for checking out the video. Please let me know in the comments what you think about us finally getting the Black Knight. I'm pretty excited about this tank. I'll be grinding towards it. Might take me a little while, but I'll get there eventually. As always, thanks again, and I'll see you in a future video.